My wife divorced me by email while I was deployed overseas. She emptied our joint account and moved her new boyfriend into our house. I responded calmly, understood. What she didn't know was that house wasn't legally hers, and I'd been 3 steps ahead for months. I'm Wade, 38, been Army for 16 years. Got the divorce papers in Kabul at 2 a.m. Couldn't sleep, checked my email. Becky's message was clinical. 3 lines. Already filed. Already took the money. Jeremy's moved into the house. She signed it, take care. I stared at the screen for 2 minutes. Then I wrote back 1 word. Understood. Closed my laptop. Went to morning briefing like nothing happened. My buddy Travis noticed at lunch. Yo, you look like someone died. Wife left me, I said. Cleaned out the accounts, moved her boyfriend in. He put down his tray. What are you gonna do? Handle it, I said. Legally. Here's what Becky forgot. That house? Pure VA loan. Only my name on the mortgage since 2015. I added her to the deed when we married because that's what you do, right? Share everything. But last March, 9 months before deployment, she wanted to refinance. Better interest rate, she said. Could save us $300 a month. I said sure. Signed the papers at the bank, but I made 1 small change. Added a clause requiring both signatures for any sale, transfer, or major financial decision regarding the property. The loan officer explained it to her. This just means you both have to agree before selling or borrowing against it. Becky barely looked up from her phone. Signed where he pointed. Done. Now about that joint account she emptied. $43,000 gone. Hurt like hell, but not devastating. Because 6 months before deployment, things started feeling wrong. Becky stopped asking about my day. Started working late 3 nights a week. Got a gym membership she never seemed to use. No workout clothes in the laundry. Nothing. New passwords on her phone. New friends I never met. Started talking about her coworker Melissa who divorced her husband and was finally happy. I didn't confront her. That's not how I operate. My dad taught me to watch, to think, to prepare. So I did. I opened a separate account at a different bank across town. Started routing 60% of my pay there. The rest went to our joint account like normal. She never noticed. Why would she? She'd stopped checking in months ago. I also moved important stuff to a storage unit. Birth certificate, marriage license, house deed, my grandfather's watch, mom's jewelry, things that mattered. Call it paranoia, call it instinct. But when you're in the military, you learn to trust